Welcome to Sister Talk TV show. I'm your host, Deetra Kelsey. It's that time of year again. This is the 16th anniversary of 9/11. What were you doing during that day? I know what I was doing. I woke up from a dream of destruction and chaos. People running around fast. Spirits coming out of the ground. That was my dream. I shook it off, turned the TV on, and I said, this is another country I'm looking at. And then it dawned on me, that was my dream. It was amazing for me to see how much we are connected to everybody else in the world. 9/11, what were you doing? We have our guests, Pamela Hamilton and Norm Porce, to commemorate that awful event with one of their songs. Let's take it away. All right, that was wonderful, beautiful, beautiful. America the Beautiful, yes.
Indeed.
Pamela Hamilton, how you doing? Thank you for coming to Sister Talk.
My pleasure.
Before I start talking about you yourself, I want to know, where were you on 9/11? What were you doing?
I was actually preparing to go teach. I'm also a violin teacher, and I was going to teach, and I got a phone call from a friend of mine who worked in one of the buildings, actually one of the buildings not too far. And she calls and says, turn on your television, turn on your television. Something is happening, something's really happening. And I turned it on. I said there was the news. And my friend, oh, sorry.
Yeah, you could pick up your mic.
Oh, okay. And my thank you. And I saw a shot of the World Trade Center, and the first plane had already hit. And I'm watching and not really believing or knowing exactly what I was seeing, but I was just in time to see the other airplane hit.
Right, wow.
And it really impacted me at that point. It was like so surreal.
Yeah.
I couldn't breathe for a minute, and I looked as like, where could that be, in Chicago or in London or something? But I knew it was the World Trade Center.
Yeah, it was so surreal. Your partner, Norm, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Where were you?
Started out like any other morning. And
Let me get this
Oh,
mic.
sure.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, share.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
thanks. It started out like any other morning. Put on the television. It was actually a beautiful day like today. I put on the television, I was going to check the weather, and I saw the World Trade buildings, one of them smoking. I said, oh, well, there's a fire going on. Okay. But then I saw the second plane, I believe it was. I didn't realize that a plane had hit the first time, but then I saw the second plane hit, and I said, this is not.
For real, yeah. You know, I think that's what everybody's stance was. It was just so surreal. This could never happen to us. But like I said, when I woke up this morning and turned the TV on, it is for real. Everybody's connected. Everybody is.
Yeah.
So before we get back into World Trade Center events and all that, I want to talk to you about, I want my audience to know who you are and what you're all about, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so where are you from, Pamela?
I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio,
Oh, really?
but I've lived in New York City and Harlem and the Bronx for the past 31 years.
Oh, 31 years.
Yeah, I came on a vacation,
Really?
and 3 days later I had a job on a play, off-Broadway play. At the time it was Mom, I Want to Sing, which was very,
Vi Hickinson. all
yeah,
that.
yes.
So you were playing the violin?
No, I was singing
You were
in the
singing?
choir, right. I worked with them for about 3.5 years, and
So how long have you been playing the violin?
I don't remember not.
Really?
In 8 years old, 7 or 8 years
So
old.
do you come from a musical background?
No, not really. I mean, everyone sang in the church choir, but
Well, that's musical.
yeah,
You know, the choir,
yeah,
gospel.
yeah.
The
But
church.
what led me to play an instrument is I was a child during the civil rights movement, and I was part of a group of very bright children that were bused to another side of town to integrate, quote unquote, a predominantly a all-white school. And the opportunity I had there was to learn how to play violin. That was about the it of it. We never went into the cafeteria, never went outside to play in the
really?
yard. We just went there, went in our room. Everything was contained in one room. And at the end of the day, Buzz would take me away.
Tell us about the joy of teaching. The joy of teaching violin.
It's more like the joy of learning. I
Joy of
learned
learning.
so much from my
What is
kids.
the age group? What's the age range?
I teach from 3rd grade to, well, adults. I start them usually in 2nd and 3rd grade.
Oh, okay.
I teach at, can I mention? I teach at Promise Academy in the Harlem.
Oh,
And I've
okay.
been there for about 13 years.
13 years.
And I also teach at, I'm the jazz violin coach for Jazz at Lincoln Center's Middle School Academy.
Wow, so you have a long list. Your resume is pretty heavy.
It
yeah?
is. I got to do that. You know, it brings me so much joy.
So Norm and you have been partners, musical partners, for how long?
5, since 2005. We'll say that.
Oh,
It's probably a little longer, but
so how did you all hook up? Am I, you know?
oh right, we were teaching at the Brooklyn Queens Conservatorium of Music
okay.
in Queens, and he heard me playing I guess I was playing jazz or improvising on something. He walks and he's like, "Who are you?" And that's how we got started.
Okay, I just want to hear something from Norm.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to move on. So Norm, how long have you been playing piano? I know for a while. Since
Many moons, many.
So did you start in church also?
Not church, or really, my parents loved music. They didn't play themselves, but they wanted me to take piano lessons.
And you were hooked, huh?
And they just started with that, with classical piano.
I think we all come from that era where you had to play a musical instrument.
Yeah.
You have to. Some stuck with it, some didn't. Yeah. Okay, here's, we're going to move on. What other song do you have for us? Let me get this.
The piece we're going to play is Nostalgia in Times Square by Charles Mingus.
Okay, let's go. All right, let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, in the TV land out there. Let's give it up for Pamela Hamilton and Norm Porce. I got it.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Yes, give it up, give it up, give it up. That was so great. Can't wait to hear another tune from you later on in the show. Could you tell us what what you all are doing later on, because we have to close up the show. I know time goes by so fast. What are you doing, Pamela? September 22nd, something's happening.
Yes. I have a group, an ensemble quartet, and appropriately entitled the Pamela Hamilton Group. And we will be appearing at Jules Bistro, which is a French restaurant, at 65 St. Mark's Place on Friday, October 22nd at 8:30, I believe, and on September 22nd, that's a Friday evening, and Saturday evening, October 7th.
Okay, thank you.
That's coming up.
Pamela Hamilton, she's going to take us out. Awesome. What do you have to say?
Awesome. I would like to do an original song about taking care of yourself, indeed. And your dialogue, your inner dialogue, has a lot to do with it.
Okay.
When you find yourself thinking a little on the darker side, the negative side, I offer you to take that back. Okay. And reclaim your power. It's in the song. Want to hear it? Here you go.
Okay. Okay, I just want to thank Zaki, Z-Starman, for the creator of the show. Thank you, my guests, for coming and promoting African American Day Parade. It's going to be a great day. Come out September the 17th on the Sunday right after church. Okay? This is Deetra Kelsey from Sister Talk TV show. I'm wishing you peace, love, and remember to stay in the light.
Yeah. Listen, y'all. If you think that you're not good enough, just take it back. Oh, take it back. And if you think about quitting, cause the getting's kind of rough, take it back. Oh, take it back. And if the voice in your head said you'll never make it through, cut the record and ask it, who do you think you're talking to? Take my advice. And don't think twice, take it back. Oh, take it back. Listen. Now, if you think you lost your joy because you're temporarily unemployed, take it back. Oh, take it back. Yeah. And if you're thinking it's just stinking cause your paycheck is shrinking, take it back. Oh, take it back. And if the voice in your head says you're running out of time, remember to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So don't delay. Just do it right away. Take it back. Oh, take it back. Hey. Take back your power. Take back your freedom. Take back your riches and glory, because I know you're gonna need them. Take back your vision and the love you feel within, and turn it over to God and let the miracle begin. And watch what you're saying, and don't stop praying. Take it back. Whoa, take it back. Play it, baby. Come on. Take back your vision. Take back your riches and glory, cause I know you're gonna need them. Take back your vision and the love you feel within, and turn it over to God and let the miracle begin. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. And don't forget it. Take it back. Whoa, take it back. Help me now. Repeat. Take it back.
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 Yeah. Now, and if the voice in your head said this song don't make no kind of sense, just tell it to hush. In God you trust, and there's your confidence. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. And don't forget it. That's right, I said it. And don't forget it. Now what I say, don't forget it. Take it take it back.
Great.
We went to Cleveland, y'all. We went to Cleveland. That's where you're from, right?
That's right.
We went to Cleveland. We went home. We went to the roof. Hey, thank you all.